Hey everybody, today I'm going to be covering the ATV type cars. Although these look easier to drive than the bigger odd ones I covered last time, they're actually much more difficult and have their own driving style. And they are also nowhere near as good as a drift car. As with those other ones, I can actually manage to get them to do quite well in lobbies. These ones, you have to get really lucky to do well. These are more just for fun, but nobody else has ever covered them before, so I'll cover them. So these vehicles are best for small go-kart type tracks, I guess is the best way to put it. They're really light and are basically just a frame and an engine, and don't transition in between corners very well. With a bit of a retune, you could probably get these to work fine as a drift car in all-wheel, especially the Maverick that I'll be covering, but I don't really like the way all-wheel handles. I prefer rear wheel, so I'm just going to stick to that. So other than the weight, these things also have a sort of reverse stance. Instead of having a long wheelbase with a proportionate width, they have more of a short wheelbase with a wide width, which makes it a lot more twitchy and hard to control. And two of the vehicles I'm covering are also mid-mount. Those last big ones were both rear mount engine. They're actually more than rear mount. The engine hangs over the back. But yeah. Mid-mount means the engine's in the middle, and rear mount means the engine's at the back of the car. But anyway, I'll start with these three examples. Like last time, I'll go over them, how to build and tune them, and give advice to the best of my ability on how to drive them. I hope you guys don't mind. I feel like I rushed over the last one. I didn't even mention there were other kinds of odd vehicles or anything like that. I just tried to get as much of the information covered as possible. So I decided to slow it down and cover as much as I could this time. I hope that's okay. When it comes to building these more odd tunes, they can all be quite unique. You have to make slight adjustments to each of them to both make it drift and suit your driving style. So I'm not actually going to cover building and tuning one because the tuning side of it can take hours. That big Funko, for example, that was tuned over 3 days in between rounds. It's not like the trucks where I take them out in the lobbies a few times and go, yep, that's good enough. With some of them you actually need to tune and retune over and over again, and I'm not going to cover that at the moment. I'm just going to cover these builds. Although these vehicles are built for small tracks, I'll still give my best to give advice on how to drive them on bigger tracks too. And also I just want to quickly mention, this is more of a guideline than a how-to this time. It's the same sort of thing, but I can't guarantee that the tune's going to end up that great. I have built a few of these, but I haven't spent hours building them like I have with drift trucks or the other ones, so yeah. So anyway, for starters, I'll cover these two Polaris builds. They're quite different. One's A-class, one's S-class. One's mid-mount, one's rear mount, stuff like that. And then I'll cover the Can-Am Maverick as well, and I'll see you guys at the end. and that will probably do it for ATV type vehicles. There's still a lot of types of vehicles I haven't gone over, like these. You guys seem to like this stuff and I really like making it. Anything drift or rally is what I enjoy most. So of course I'm going to cover more odd drift stuff. Thank you guys for watching, good luck out there, and I'll see you next time.